Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
It is currently October 8th. This is C1283's Morning Huddle. Aaron, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. We start all our morning huddles by always be
Asking,
always be
building,
always be
closing,
always be
defining.
awesome. We're pushing for tier 2. Currently, we need $6,821. Got 24 days left in the month. That's the equivalent of $285 a day. Last year, agreements goal was 131. To beat that goal, we're currently at 37 agreements. We're going to push for 140. We need 103. Again, that's 24 days left in the month, and we're going to attempt to get 5 and 5. Yesterday was a great day. We did 7 and 7. So we just got to keep pushing. We're ahead of the curve. Far as behaviors, Aaron, my behavior goal, and I'm still working on closing, I'm going to use the assumptive close, where I'm just going to assume the customer want this and make my assumption on what they particularly need. Far as phone calls, I'm going to tell each guest that's non-renewed and guests that are just calling in, interested in this merchandise, our current promotion that we got going on. My contribution to the 5 and 5 agreement goal today is I'm actually gonna push for 1, maybe 2, but actually I'm gonna push for 1 today. Aaron, what's your behavior goal for today?
I'm doing defining today, so I'm gonna be asking for a larger initial payment on every guest that I close today. And then with my nuns, I'm gonna be looking to do whatever I can to retain every customer.
Okay, that's pretty much the sales side of our morning huddle. Now we're gonna transition over to accounts. Aaron, take it over.
All right, so in accounts today, we're looking at for our 10% drops on the mids. We need 3 mids to drop today, and we need 4 overs to drop to get our 10% goal. And then we're shooting for a minimum of 15 on the front bucket.
Awesome. What are your activities as far as what you're gonna do to achieve those goals in accounts
Well,
today?
once we're done with our huddle this morning, I'm going out and I'm going to do some field visits on the mids and high priority overs to try to catch up with some of those this morning. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to jump straight into my front bucket, and then I'm going to my middle bucket. So I'm going to beat up the front and the mids today between field visits and telephone.
Awesome. One thing I want to add to our morning huddle is our self-reflections and our observations. Our goal to get our self-reflection and our observation done, we're going to attempt to get that done at least by 3 o'clock so we can move on with the rest of our day. Have our midday huddle at 2. It's pretty much all we have for C1283's morning huddle. We're going to close this meeting by always be
Asking,
always be
building,
always be
closing,
always be
defining.
Awesome. Let's get it.